right, let's go. Let's lock in that romance. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's go. Episode 2 is pretty good. They keep getting better. I think episode 3 is my favorite, just because episode 4 is kind of rushed. But yeah, I think episode 3 is my favorite. Episode 2 is good though. They're all good. Season 4 is so good. All right, let's go. 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 Yes. Oh, let's tell people.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
Yeah, you have a
Just
home
when
now.
we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
Because your
Could have
face
been
shows
the
up.
end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
Yes.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers.
Yeah, I did. Get wrecked.
I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her.
Brody.
Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up.
With her cleaver.
With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
Oh yeah, I like the way they did the previous Leons. Again, the season is just like so good on every level. I love this season. My only complaint is that it feels a little rushed at the end. But it's still good. It's still my fave. Alright, alright, alright. The morning after. Tensions are high. Her hat. She sleeps in Minnie's bed, and and AJ sleeps in Sophie's. Aside from the way that Violet was hugging it, you can kind of tell by the color schemes.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
AJ. World's best coffee.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
Okay, but then you take the grinds out. Did you take
You're
the
right.
grinds out, AJ?
Thanks.
Clem just starts choking.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Here we go. Flashbacks.
Am I a murderer?
Technically, yes.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You You said you'd help him fix things.
Yeah, I said that.
What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Oh, get off. Get off my ass.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Yes.
I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Yeah.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Band-Aid in an ice pack. Go
What are we
back
gonna do?
Go back to class, you're fine. Mitch. Violet!
Back off, all of you!
Oh my god, that was the moment I fell in love with
You
her.
talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like?
Oh, shut up.
Should
That's
we
not what
expect a
happened.
bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Fuck you, Lewis. He's a little kid.
Exactly.
So shut your fucking mouth.
He's literally like 5.5. I said what I said.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
He does have every right to be mad.
Let's go.
But again, AJ is a kid. He's a baby.
If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
You can't treat him
No.
like a grown adult.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters.
Listen to the way he's describing what he thinks was
Nothing good.
happening.
Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Yeah, he murdered,
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong.
but he
We'll make it all right with the others.
misunderstood the situation.
For God's sake, someone help me with this.
Lewis has the right to be
Saved
mad,
you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get
but
back,
don't-
Mitch.
Get back.
but don't treat AJ
What?
like a grown-up, because that's not where
You
he
gonna
is
let him kill me
mentally.
too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Get that knife out of my face. Yeah, don't fucking cross me.
Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You told me your friend Lee became a monster. But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat. Is that why you didn't kill him?
No. How dare you ask me that? I couldn't.
I couldn't do it. He was too important to me.
I don't want to lose you.
I'm right here.
Like, you know, AJ has not been around many people.
I love you, Clem.
Oh, I love you too, baby.
I love you back.
He doesn't know these things. He doesn't know how to act in an environment with other people. All he knows is kill or be killed. Again, Lewis has the right to be upset, but don't treat AJ like a grown-up.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
He's 5.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
Funeral.
For me?
When he brought in the
I figured
firefighter.
you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
AJ.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first.
He is a
They
murderer,
decide it's in
10.
the courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay.
AJ wants to be good so bad.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him.
He thinks what he did
Maybe we could play with him later? Together?
to keep
Sure.
Clem safe.
After the funeral.
He
They
couldn't.
buried them already. Vile started soon.
He couldn't read the situation.
See you out there.
He. He didn't realize it was de-escalated because again he doesn't know. Again,
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Again, Clem has taught him very well, but AJ lacks experience. And to truly understand things, you need that experience, which AJ lacks. So now he's learning the hard way. You know, what's like how to handle these kinds of situations. He doesn't know. He's a kid. All he's known is, you know, survival. That's the whole thing. You gotta teach him to, like, you know, not everything is, you know, survival. Kill or be killed. AJ. Yeah, exactly. With the knife. Yeah, I'm like... Clem has literally taken out full-grown adults. Mitch, get that fucking knife out of her face.
Time to go.
Soon.
Yeah, like, Clem and AJ, they know what it's like on the road.
Almost dead.
They'll live if we water them.
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh.
So they're pretty hardened, and they expect the worst first. AJ! Oh, I love their relationship so much. So cute. Okay. Can I look at anything else? Look at the pictures. I don't know if I need to. I'll look at them, whatever.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
No, I like them both. Clem. That's just so cute. I love how he spelled protecting wrong. I love literally everything about that drawing. It's so cute. Alright. Can I look at the collectibles? I can. Music.
Still cool.
Still edgy, right, Clem? Can I look at my hat? No. Nasty old thing. Alright, let's just go. Go to funeral.
Ready?
All I'm saying is, cut AJ a little bit of slack. You have the right to be mad at him. Because he literally did kill somebody. But cut him just an iota of slack. He is a child. He is a baby. He's still learning what he even did. And now he thinks he's a monster. AJ, you taught him to regret his actions. As he should. He's a baby. Yeah, right? Like, Marlon killed Brody. We're having a dual funeral here.
I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Trying to listen to the kids.
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
It'll be nice.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon and Brody were their friends too.
Fuck's sake.
Right now, let's just focus on what we're here to do. Okay?
Okay. Let's go over there. You know, like, Marlon wasn't a saint. He traded off the twins and then killed Brody. And then was gonna trade us! I'm not saying AJ was justified because, again, the situation was de-escalated. But, you know, stop acting like AJ had, like, No reason to be afraid.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah.
but Marlon.
Just leave them alone.
Thanks, Violet.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Sin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
She was real sweet.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
Again,
Does everyone get a funeral?
he was trying to protect
People
Clem.
do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Marlon wasn't a monster. It's for Brody, not him.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know. 10. You ready?
I love Vi and Ten's relationship too. It's a good parallel to Clem and AJ.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
And again, I love how Violet's always standing up for them.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Oh, I fixed that friendship though.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
You're the bitch,
Dude,
Mitch.
Don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid.
Here we go.
AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You didn't either.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
The way he walked so close, I thought he was gonna like fucking shoulder
What I
bump
did
this
was bad,
child.
and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
I love you, Violet.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See, he's learning.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
Oh my
What are you
god.
saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Thanks
You're
for saying.
bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit. If you did, you would've stopped AJ.
Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
I love Sim too.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Mosey.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Okay.
Please don't kick us out.
AJ. Come on, bud.
Come on, let's go.
He's just a baby! Like, can we just talk about this? Violet, she's so sad about it. Here we go. Intro. Vi tells Mitch off, though. I love that line that she uses on him later. I love this episode.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling.
Yeah, I liked every song they used this season.
Just waiting around to die.
Especially not season 3, episode 3's end credit song. It's really fitting. And then, you know, season 4, I keep saying season, episode 4, I just cry. I'm just crying for like the last 30 minutes. Maybe more like 45 minutes. AJ. But again, spoilers, no spoilers. AJ.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something.
AJ.
Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care.
Buddy, it's been one conversation.
I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
He's so angry.
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
It was just me crying alone in the living room because I played it when it dropped at midnight. So it was like
Feel better?
1:30 in the morning.
You're still mad, huh?
Sobbing.
And, I think I'm sad too.
Exhausted. Emotionally drained. Going through like so many different
I
emotions.
did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better.
EJ, he's such a good kid.
It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Gotta give it time, bud. They wouldn't listen. Don't give up.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side.
Yeah, she
Maybe
was.
she'll persuade the others.
And 10.
Yeah, maybe.
And Sim.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave.
She's so sad.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
He's a child, Louis.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
He's a baby!
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
He's not. Look at him. Look how sad and hurt he is. He just said he liked you.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely.
You don't get to be sad, Louis. You voted them out.
It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks.
We could have happily dumped you outside
shut
the
up.
gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave.
They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
Oh my.
AJ,
Shut-
breathe.
AJ thought Clem was in danger. He was fine up until that scene. And again,
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
Marlon killed Brody.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
AJ didn't realize the situation was de-escalated and he was trying to save Clem's life.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
He's 5. Cut him an iota of slack. He doesn't have any Carver in him. He's
Hand it
Alvin's
over.
kid. Look at his hair. That's Alvin's kid.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
You're
I'm not
kick-
walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
You can't take
We
my
already know he
weapon.
knows how to use it.
Exactly.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
You can't kick us out and then take our weapons.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Exactly.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Gladly. It's our gun! Aw, our collectibles. This was starting to feel like home, even though we had only been here for like a day. Take it! Why are you leaving the drawing? I would take the drawing. Why would you not take the drawing? Violet is so sad. Lewis. Like, if Lewis had voted for them to stay, the vote would have been a tie, and then they would have just been forced to talk about it. Just talk about it. AJ is a baby! And now you're kicking them out on the road. The people who got you food. Like, this is a death sentence. They were literally starving before they made it here. They made it here just in time. Yeah, there's something else that they do with her hair coming up, and I'm gonna point it out. Because I really like it, but it only happens if you fail a choice.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking.
Yep.
My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
Yeah, it sounds sad.
Not so
huh?
bad.
Oh, shut up. Not so bad. You don't know shit.
I mean, you've done this before.
And it was hard, Violet.
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Shut up.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Again, I don't hate Lewis. I do like Lewis, but he really gets on my nerves this episode.
We're here. The road's that way.
She's got
Anything
Marlon's
you want to
bow.
say before we go?
I've said plenty.
You have.
Thanks for trying to keep us. You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
I'll stay quiet. What do you want to
Really,
say?
I wish I could take you back, but I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Clem could get hurt. AJ could get hurt. Like, not even just the other kids, but the other kids might attack them.
Still got that gun?
Yes.
Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
You still voted them out. You don't get to be sad. You voted them out. You don't get to be sad.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
Like all
How
the
do you
sad puppy faces he makes.
I don't know. I can just feel it.
You voted him out.
How? There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem has been on the road for 8 years.
Clem? Will we be okay?
Yeah, buddy.
I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
It'll just suck.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice setup. Oh god. That gets me every time. The controller vibrates. Come on.
Now come on out.
God, I can't
Saw
believe-
a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit. That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
It just
I thought he
proves.
died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
It just proves that Lee could have lived if they cut it off fast enough. Get over here. Yeah. Again. You see this, Mitch? A grown-ass man disarmed by this 5'2",
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
17-year-old. Here we go. No spoilers, no spoilers. Yes, Dana, pun intended. Sorry.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Your teeth are fucked up, man.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends?
It's not my school anymore.
It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't!
That's my kid!
Go.
I'm gonna kill you!
Please!
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something?
What is wrong with
That's
you?
just how it'll look.
That's a child! Oh, in the fucking head.
Oh my god.
Surprise, bitch.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily.
Yeah, I know who you are.
You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now.
Watch this, Abel. Abel noticed that.
Lee isn't with you.
He's been gone for... Woo, how many years
so
now?
he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Well, I'm glad
Carly.
we see eye to eye.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did.
Why?
Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes.
No.
Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
She's the one that gave her
We can
those hair
help you raise
ties.
that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
Clem literally
Marlin.
only grew a foot.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way,
Okay, here we go.
I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind
I'm
of
gonna
world, Clem.
fail this. Pay attention to Violet's
If you want
hair.
to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Because it only happens if you fail. I love the animation on that. How it moves with the... Yeah. How it moves with the arrow. I love that. But it only happens if you fail. And I don't know why it
He
only
isn't
happens if
with
you fail.
So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to
I will tell
die.
them to shoot though. Because
I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
telling them to run is
Carly.
kind of anticlimactic.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him.
But it's not gonna happen when I
You
tell
may be
her
able
to
keep
shoot
this up a
for
while
whatever
longer,
reason.
but eventually he'll slow you down.
I was gonna
A
interrupt her.
walker
We
you
heard
didn't
this.
Spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do
Why?
something for us.
You want him to fight
What?
in your stupid
Help you
war.
kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
Until we
Not Marlin.
turn them into soldiers.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now.
No! It's my baby.
That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be
Okay.
smart about this, Clementine.
Tell him to shoot.
It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot!
See how it doesn't happen? So disappointing. Because it's such a good animation. Sorry, Lewis. That's karma, though. Also, how did a shotgun reach that far? Ow, that's when he got shot. Okay, run, run, run. This feels very season 2 opening. He's injured and he's running. LOL. Jesus. Okay, what? Like, Lily, you have a rifle. Stop and aim. Abel stops to shoot his shotgun, but you don't stop to shoot your rifle. Okay, 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 okay. Didn't grab me. Run, Clem. Hello.
I think we lost him.
Oh. Ah. Clem, did you pick your knife up?
Shit!
AJ! Oh, his little baby knife. Thanks, bud. Alright. Combat. Okay, okay, okay. Come here. Okay. Where are the others? I hear them. Where are they? There you are. Hiding behind the tree. Come over this way. Okay, round 2. Fight! Come here, Speedy. Okay. Come around the tree, you. Waste time getting around the trees. Baby boy! Alright, round 3. Look how fast he's moving! Freaked me out so bad.
No. Stop. Too loud.
I love this guy. He makes it look so easy. AJ. I could not wear walker skin like this. I don't care if it would keep me safe. I could not do that. It's disgusting. But is it worse than rubbing guts all over you? You know? Like, which would you prefer? It's kind of a hard decision, to be honest.
There.
AJ. It's okay, buddy. Baby boy. Ooh, vibration.
Oh.
This is rough. Oh.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
You can do it, Clem. Seriously. You've had to sew yourself up before. I think you can do this. Also... No, never mind. I don't know why I thought she got a bullet out of someone once. I don't think so. Probably just thinking of this. He's got an outie. Alright, last one. Oh, that sucks.
Trying not to be loud.
AJ.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
He's such a brave, strong little guy.
It's enough. For now.
AJ. I love him so much. That's my... He's a baby.
Easy, easy. Where's our stuff? My gun. We lost it, buddy.
I need my gun.
Lewis got shot. I saw. They saved us. Yeah, they did.
It's so funny when you just tell them to run. It's
shit.
It's so anticlimactic. They just run, and it's like, it's so funny. It's so weird and like awkward. So telling them to shoot is more interesting. Also, I like Violet's line later. If you tell them to shoot. I like her line if you tell them to run too, but for the sake of this playthrough. Did he at least get a lollipop?
I didn't mean to endanger you.
He's gonna get an
The
apple.
walkers were sent to help you.
You sent
You
those things?
Sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Am I going with Violet this run? Is that even a
Why
real
are you
question?
alone, if you were part of a group.
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage.
I never do anything else.
Didn't want to be part of it.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat.
There is no other
Both of you.
option here. Thank you. Clem, your favorite.
Thank you.
She technically got to eat apples once every season.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
You can give her the half of it, season 1. You can get the juice in the shed, season 2. She takes the apple off the dash, season 3. And she gets the apple here.
James.
Hi, James. You weirdo. I love you.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
More gay rep.
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
Yeah, they
That's
were pretty clear
horrible.
about that.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
So were you just listening that whole time?
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
I mean, it sounds like the safer option anyway. If I don't have to get in there. If I can just throw a rock, hell yeah. I'm not gonna risk my life.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Safe.
Mm-hmm.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
I know. You're like, you know, neighborhood cat lady, but with walkers.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
Was it?
Where are you from? Here?
Georgia.
Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
Clem.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
We're bonding.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school.
Yep.
They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
Not if I have anything to say about
I
it.
won't be able to fight them off.
AJ.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
Never. Okay. Whatever.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
We can do two things. Like, look at him.
I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
Like, what are you gonna do? Say, fuck them kids?
That's a few
like,
hours for you to sleep.
Come on, look at him.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep.
Thanks.
I'll keep watch.
Thank you.
Okay, I will.
I trust you.
What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight.
Why?
Rest well.
AJ's already out.
Good night.
Good night.
It's such a nice scene. I like James. He's a little weird, but he's alright. Yeah, I bet Clem got some really good sleep that one night in the bed. It was just one night, right? Probably the best sleep she's gotten in years.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No,
Clem.
I've got him.
Come on, Clem. You are exhausted. Let him carry him. She's like, I am not letting go of my child. She's like about to collapse. Look at her.
Hurts. Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker! Good thing Willie's got shit aim, I guess.
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Like, dude, take off the mask. It's not safe.
You live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Yeah. Dude, you're wearing a walker mask.
Not ready.
You guys aren't ready to accept me as I am. Walker mask and all. See you around. Bye, James. See you later. Controller's vibrating. Thumb's getting weak.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Dude, come on. Look at her. You can see. Oh, no.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
Now she lets someone else carry him. She pushed herself too hard.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Seriously, Lewis is so hot and cold for the next few scenes until he's like, I'm sorry. I And I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I feel like I need to, like, viciously defend myself. I don't hate him. I like him. I just don't like the decisions he makes in the first half of this episode. It's just a little mean.
Let me see.
A little cold.
I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Hi, bye.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
Literally,
It's
Dana.
a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem!
Get out of the way. Let me see my child. He's calling for me.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand.
We tell it to fuck off.
We breathe in. Hold it in.
Do your breathing exercises. Just like season 3.
I'm good now.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
Relax, Violet. I'm coming. Really need to talk to you privately.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy.
Gay.
When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think.
Gay.
I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her.
Gay.
And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
Fuck out of you.
It's just everything is so fucked right now. You know? Everyone is scared, Clem.
The emphasis is because she's scared too.
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
She doesn't want to let anyone know.
Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same.
Fuck Mitch.
Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods.
There it is, chat.
That woman who attacked you, Lily. So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you?
I don't think we're gonna pick this one.
I wouldn't have recognized her if she hadn't recognized me first. We were in a group together. A long time ago.
Hope it was a different kind of group that didn't fucking steal people.
Come on. You know it was different. She murdered someone in our group. Gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ. Let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us.
It's okay.
I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I
I
love
wouldn't
that.
have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you. Last thing they need is more things to fear right now.
You don't have to. Let me convince them.
Like, that's not your job. That's my job. And AJ's, but...
James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
I wish we could have seen some of what Minnie and Sophie were like before they got taken.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah. I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
A siege. I mean, the walkers got in. Okay. Well, we've only got so many options. Let's just start from down here. Come on.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Seriously, Clem has got so much experience compared to these kids.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Co-leaders.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Okay. Oh, greenhouse.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Vibration. Scared me.
Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Yeah, she would.
Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Thanks.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
I love all these short girls yelling at him.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too.
I love you, Violet.
You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up.
I love her. Amazing.
These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
Exactly. Oh, I love you. Okay.
See you there.
They're such a good pair. Come on.
Sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
You voted him out, Lewis. What did I say? Death sentence. Like, I understand why you're upset. You have every right to be upset, but you voted them out. You didn't need to do that. If you care so much, you didn't have to vote them out. You put my kid's life at risk. On top of my life. You put us both at risk. AJ's dying. I understand you being upset, but my god.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
Definitely throws a wrench in the romance.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed
Ruby.
wire.
I
There
love
must be
Ruby.
another way in.
Hi, Ruby. Let's talk.
Are you okay? It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Okay. It's so funny. Ruby's even shorter than she is. What is Ruby, like 4 foot? I mean, not 4 foot, like 4'11"? 5 foot? Boar skull.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
Relax, Clem. You're not 100% back in here yet, even though we all know Violet is gonna fight hard for you to stay.
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Got him.
Shut up.
He deserves a little bit of bullying.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy.
Relax.
If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's have them right now.
First.
How about we have the words right now? Let's have them right now. If we're gonna be fighting together, let's have them right now. Climb.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
Rude.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Fine.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight.
Are you
Thanks,
choking on something?
Clem. Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Alright, in we go. Clem's handled worse. Literally. Just last night in the woods. Okay, get it, get it. Do I have to grab it? Go grab it. I'm not screaming yet. Right? Ruby, be quiet.
I'm fine.
Barricaded from the inside. Okay. Die, die, die. Done. Yeah, I got him.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Not bad.
Yeah, whatever. Clem, I love her quirked eyebrow, hand
look.
on hip.
Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
It's her signature pose. Hey, Ruby.
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Seriously. Oh my god. Eating bland food for how many years? Well, actually, I guess, based on the timeline provided by Violet, if the walkers... Well, if they lost Sophie and Minnie about a year ago, but Violet was still able to volunteer to work in the greenhouse before they were taken, that means that this happened within the last year, so it's probably been about a year without herbs.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Yeah, you'd think the walkers would be weak, you know, aside from them just having, like, dead weight. But they always act like they've got so much strength for no reason. Like, they're rotting corpses. There's no way they have
Found
any
something?
muscle left.
Yep, maybe useful.
Trowel. Good for digging. Okay. Hang on, let me... Where's that mushroom? Collectible.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Eat mushroom? Probably not edible. Eat it, Clem. Haha.
What? This was for science.
Yeah, sure, Clem. Okay. I didn't force you to drink that nasty water, but I will force you to eat that mushroom. Okay. Crowbar. Or pry bar. Good for getting past locks. Gee, I wonder if that's a hint for something. Okay. Shears. Just like Zombieland.
Dibs.
I saw it first. Alright, sup, Mitch?
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out.
Eye roll.
I kinda like to see that.
That's her... That's her other signature. Look, the eye roll. Okay, let's pry this open.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty.
That's what the judge
I just
said.
need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Okay. Yeah. Clem and Vibe have the eye rolling in common. Synchronized eye rolls. Okay. Let's go. Talk to Ruby. Let's go.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
Okay. They explain why Ruby got sent there. Next episode, though. Yeah, she did.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Which, you know, kind of hinted at when you meet her for the first time. If you don't hit that in time, Mitch will save her.
We had a scare, that's all.
Oh no.
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed. when all the others left.
Yeah, I missed it the first time because I wasn't expecting it.
She looks... You can barely recognize her.
I'm sorry,
She's
Ruby.
just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
I get it. Yeah, Mitch is over there like, can we wrap this up? And like, she tied herself up, so like she got bit, barricaded herself in here, and then zip tied herself to the trellis.
Are
Ms.
you okay?
Martin?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
The one adult who didn't leave them. Like, that's so sad. Their protector. Find bomb components.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it,
Not in a million years.
wimp.
You drink it, Mitch. I already ate that mushroom out there. You drink it. Igniters.
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
Okay, Mitch. Those sparker things, like, you know, I had to use them in science class too. They wouldn't work half the time, so they're lucky this one works. Venus flytrap. Yeah, they were so annoying. It's like, oh, this one doesn't work, we'll get a new one. And then you would have to do it like a bunch of times to get it to work. Usually. Sometimes you would get lucky. I love her little shrug. She's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Clem, didn't you just eat a mushroom for science? Gross. I'm just making her smell and eat everything, aren't I? Anarchy. Trying to see the
Find anything?
carvings on the desk.
Actually, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, she does only have a first grade education. Clem. She said it was easy though. Okay. That's everything.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Come on.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good find. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine,
Rosie
whatever.
could eat it.
I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
Go ahead. I know pyrotechnics are your whole thing, Mitch, but like, you don't have to burn and blow up everything. Let's bury her.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
To be fair, Clem, you are covered in muck. Years worth of it.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
They do at least have the river and the stream, so they can take baths there. Thank God. If you saw in the 2 comic pages they released, you can see that they're doing laundry on the stairs, so like, thank God. Hey Jay, he looks like shit. Little buddy.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
When he got shot? Yeah.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he
10's
doing?
old clothes.
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mm-hmm. Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Sounds good.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay.
Good.
For
Aw,
now,
smile.
anyway.
Ugh, don't ruin the moment.
While we get ready to fight. I don't know if it'll be forever. Or if it should be, really.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And then?
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
He's a baby and he almost died. Say something nice.
Just get some sleep, okay?
This kid looks up to you, man.
Louis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and it's our fault.
It wasn't all you.
Exactly.
Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff.
And?
Medicine.
I'll get over it.
It's okay if you're mad. To feel that way.
You're right.
Someone's
Let's
been
get a
listening
look
to
at the
me.
shirts Louis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. James was nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
Yeah, when Louis stops being a shithead for 2 seconds, him and AJ do have a sweet relationship, but like, you know, you don't need to romance Louis for that to happen. Let's put the skulls down.
Wonder how long it'll last.
Like, you know.
Nice.
Season 3 Clem, we know she's got major trust issues.
That's a weird plant.
It's a fungus.
A fungus? Doesn't look fun.
Oh, I hope you make it back for the bell tower scene. You got a couple of scenes left.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, like, again, we know Clem has some major trust issues. I'm not leaving. Do I have anything else to put down? What did I pick up? I picked up the skull and the mushroom. Oh, and the fly trap. I want one of these things so bad.
That plant looks scary.
Oh, it is. It's a fly trap. It eats bugs.
A plant can eat bugs? That's so awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them all. I might even end up with James' mask, even though that's the way I plan on playing it. I shouldn't be able to get it, but I noticed it when I played last that there's like a glitch since I got it once. I just kind of get it. We're still on 2. Episode 2. We're like halfway through it, maybe a little bit more. I think we're about halfway. Okay, so that's everything. But yeah, Clem, trust issues. I think Louis voting them out and putting them at risk is definitely impacted her. Like, thinking narratively, you know? Like, we can still be friends, but there's always going to be a little bit of a... You kicked me out. You put me and my kid's life at risk. Start from the bottom.
How about this one?
Science dog!
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlin's jacket.
Oh, yeah. But it would still look good on you.
You know which shirt I'm picking?
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
He got so excited.
Me too.
Let him be his own guy. Disco Broccoli.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
Really?
I'll blow it out in a second.
Okay. Alright, so that's everything. Just gonna double check. Can't talk to baby boy. Can look at the shirt. Okay. Riveting stuff. Can I look at anything else? Nope. Okay. Well, if you watch my playthrough, you'll see where you can get all the collectibles, because I do know where they all are. I think I actually got them all on my first shot, except for the James one, because the way I played, the story doesn't let you get it. Go to sleep.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries...
Bang.
I watched him play too. He liked Violet. Alright. Few moments of break for my hands. Violet is great. I love her. I think she's a perfectly written match for Clem. They've got a lot in common. Like I said when I played Season 3, I think Violet is very similar to Season 3 Clem. And, you know, just like Javi helped Clem learn to trust again, Clem helps Violet learn to trust again. I love it. You love to see it. Javi is like a cool uncle. I mean, he literally was a cool uncle, but Clem's adoptive uncle. Oh. nightmare time.
AJ? Where are you?
It's part of the reason why I can't not choose Violet, because, you know, she's in a bad place emotionally, and you can change that. Like she's stepping up into a leadership position, even though it's not what she wanted. It is sad though that Javi doesn't show up again. No baseball. No, Javi's alive. I kept as many people alive as I could. We've got Richmond now. Even though they do mention Richmond here, that Richmond is a part of this war. I think the beginning of episode 3, Abel brings it up. Nightmares. I can't believe that she doesn't have nightmares
You were
more
having
often.
a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute.
Like, Clem has been through way more traumatic things than what happened at the ranch.
Hey, what do you have there?
I have written my own version of it.
Did you have a bad dream too?
To make it way more traumatizing for her.
You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could.
AJ.
Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
No. You'll go crazy.
I've never seen that knife before. Did you make it? When?
I don't know. While you were busy.
It must have taken days.
I couldn't stop thinking about it until I made it.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No.
Baby.
You don't have to keep checking on me.
You're a baby, though.
You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
Not as tough as you.
Well, no one's as tough as me.
I love that line. She's fucking right. She's right. She's right when she says that. She's the baddest bitch out there.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. To atone me. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
No.
Patrol.
AJ.
For danger.
But they
Bad
still barely
people.
trust you.
Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
This is not gonna help.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
No, you don't.
He believed it for half a second too. Did you see his face?
What is it?
He's a baby.
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Buddy, you are
Yeah.
still little.
Come on up.
I'm not scared, just tired.
Makes sense to me.
Like he wants to be so grown up.
Think you need that?
Yeah, don't sleep with that. You're gonna hurt yourself.
AJ,
What?
you're still little.
Exactly. Exactly!
Yeah, I know.
Everyone here stop treating him like a fucking adult. He's a baby. Mommy Clem. I heard the music. This season does feel a little quieter than the others, though. The others were like blasting my eardrums out with these earbuds, but not this season. Alright, hub time. Let's walk around, talk to people.
You ready to work today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed.
Good.
It's my turn to be lookout.
With 10, his best friend.
I have other stuff I need to do.
What stuff?
Nothing. It's important.
God damn it, Louis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
What'd
So
you
has
do?
everyone. Get over yourself.
I'm on your side. Seriously though, I've been taking this seriously for 2 weeks.
Hey. I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Louis isn't gonna do it.
And I don't hate him, I don't hate him, I like him, I like him. I just don't like his behavior for a lot of this episode. Unfortunately. But, you know, needed conflict somewhere, I guess. I don't hate him, I don't hate him. I'm just frustrated.
Pretty clear message.
Let's look around. Heads on pikes. Ugh, the flies.
Place looks ready for a war.
Well, that's what's coming, so good thing. It's a big table. Alright. Hang on, I'll talk to him last. Because I don't know if that triggers Violet coming back out. We have a lot of people to talk to. We gotta go pet Rosie! Yeah, seriously. If Louis was like, you know, I gotta go practice shooting, then I don't think she would have chewed him out so hard. I think she would have, you know, done her signature eye roll and like harumphed down the hallway to go do what she was asking him to do. But I don't think she would have like told him to get his head out of his ass. Hey kids.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
Look at the both of them.
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
They're both taking it very seriously. Ten's like crossing his arms. AJ's like, actually I'm on watch, not patrol. Get it right?
It'll work. It has to.
Yeah, professionals at work do not distract. I'm so glad AJ's got a friend. Alright. Head pile. Yeah. Again, the smell. Leave or die. You can look at the flag.
Still wouldn't want to pledge to that.
Fuck raiders. Real intimidating. Let's run.
Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
Okay. Hey Mitch, let's talk.
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day.
Seriously, those things suck. Those things kill your hands. It does take a million times.
Stand back.
To get it right.
Fucking shit. If it doesn't work. Fucking shit!
I'll stay quiet.
Suppose you don't have any brilliant ideas to fix it?
You're the bomb expert.
Shit. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time. To think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though.
I need my privacy when I'm working on my bombs. So if you could leave me alone, that'd be great. Alright, Rosie! Rosie! Whoopee!
What are you doing down there, Rosie?
Pet!
Good girl. What did Marlon used to do?
I love her laugh. My dog now! My dog now! Who got her off that grave? Clem did. My dog now. That is so funny. I'm not gonna do it. If you do it with Rosie there, she gets really mad. I'm not gonna spit on him. Again, he was just a scared kid who didn't know what he was doing. Yes, he killed Brody.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
It's so funny that you can spit on his grave. I'm not gonna do it. But again, it's I can't believe they made it an option. But that's why the red circle is around it, because if you do it with Rosie there, she gets really mad. You did it on accident. It is funny when she does it. But again, Carver deserved it and they didn't spit on him. Marlon doesn't deserve it. Ms. Martin.
Ms. Martin, thanks for protecting everyone.
Yeah, you know, if they tried to fight the Delta without Clem around, it would have been over for these fools. And then Clem would have died in that car crash.
Nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Lewis. I think I've looked at everything. The butterfly effect. Alright, hey Lewis.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or
Brody
hours,
wanted
the
to come
raiders will be
clean.
here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us.
They should have.
And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting.
He immediately
he
regretted
was
that.
trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it.
Except put a child's life at risk.
And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you.
Yeah.
If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back.
Then why didn't you
I
act
still
like
do.
it? Oh no, I didn't want to stay
I'll make it up
quiet.
to you.
I'm sorry.
I
I wanted
swear it.
to. Sorry, I didn't mean to stay quiet. I just didn't click it in time.
Here, you take it.
It's okay,
You
Lewis.
sure? I mean,
I'm sorry.
It's Marlon's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it.
I'm sorry. I
In
feel
that
bad.
direction,
I feel bad that ran out. Again, I don't hate him. I like him. He's cool when he's not being a shithead.
And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
Can't even tell where the arrows are going. Like, I don't even see them. Looks like they're going below.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest.
I roll.
You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
You can come back and keep shooting if you
And
want.
Clem, thank you. For all of it.
Yeah. And he still says thanks, even if you don't choose anything in time, I guess. Good. Because again, I feel bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's talk.
Violet went to board up the hallway, didn't she?
Yep.
I would have done it later. I just wanted to do this first.
It's okay. She needed something to keep herself busy.
Yeah, she did.
Well then, glad to help. Go ahead and practice
You
if you
didn't,
want.
but...
It's all ready for you.
Okay. Okay. Talk to him again? Let's go. Let's move the scene along. I feel bad that ran out. I'm sorry, Luz. It's fine. It's fine. You apologize. It's fine. Hi.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or, you know, a total fucking mess.
Well, they're as ready as they're gonna be.
They're ready for this.
Really?
Really. The school is defended, and everyone's eager to get the fight over with.
Yeah, the battle at the end of this is a little
Because
rough.
you're boring and your idea's stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but Sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
Okay, brick trap.
I'm trying to help.
So help and stop arguing.
It's just
Sim is
easier.
right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't.
You have to
it's
log-
exactly the kind
log.
of thing a child would think of, especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
Ooh, Willie.
What the shit?
Like, you would have to drag a whole log in there
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
and then string it up.
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension.
Bag of bricks is way easier and a lot faster. Sorry,
Hey,
Willie.
buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Truth or dare?
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude. Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby? What are we playing?
Truth or dare?
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
Three.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Of course.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, Asim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry
10 is like, Violet, there's kids around. I'm a kid. I would marry Ruby.
Ruby.
Watch out, Asim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
Gay.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
It's so funny. Kent Muddle said that he assumes the reason why AJ is using the chair like that, not actually sitting on it, is because it makes him feel protected from behind and his sides, and I think that's so cute. Alright, flip James.
James.
That's an interesting choice.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
You didn't see his
Say he wore
face.
skin, like human skin. I wonder if he'd take it off to,
Violet, no.
you know what? Never mind.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Asim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
I love that Violet never just sits normally. Just gay people things.
I win.
And poor Asim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
Me currently not sitting in my chair properly.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
I usually go 50-50 on this one, but the Walker kiss is pretty dangerous, to be honest. Ruby's also dangerous.
I can't breathe. Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3. I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love.
It ain't unrequited.
Clem, anyone here you like?
Seriously?
How old are you?
Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Yeah. I've definitely got feelings for someone.
Oh, who is it?
Nope, not telling.
Violet, it's you. Don't look so upset. But yeah, I do like her Clem's a better catch than you line. I love how she says it too.
Asim, you've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
You know Lou and Vi have talked about their feelings with each other.
I think
at this
walkers
point.
won't always be around. They'll go away someday. Because the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end. And another one will start.
10.
An age without walkers. Like it used to be.
Clem used to think that. She said that in season 1.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Did I ruin the game?
That's
Sure.
really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
Yes, you did, Clem. You literally said almost the exact same thing in season 1.
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude?
He was born
it's
in it.
It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty.
I mean, better than this. But yeah, it was pretty shitty.
And that feels like a good place to call it.
Here we go,
We should
everyone.
finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark.
It's time.
You're on lookout?
Yep, Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Almost.
Hey.
Hey.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool.
Time to lock it in, people.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower.
Yeah, she
I want
is.
to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead.
No.
I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood.
No one's gonna
I've got
chop
a
your
project
piano
I
into
wanna try.
firewood.
But I need a second person.
Violet. Here I come. It's so funny. I don't know how this happens, but Clem is like all of a sudden so much shorter than her. I don't know how that happened with the models. The scene is so amazing. Literally like the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. I love this scene so much. And like every dialogue option is great too. It's so hard to choose. Get ready, Dana.
So, we're checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view.
Seems rickety.
You ready for a climb?
How often do you do this? Probably when she wants to get away from everyone.
Looks a little dangerous.
Not instilling confidence.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
I mean, she's
Come on,
right.
You're not chicken, right?
That's what Molly said.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Nuggies.
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There's no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible study, so fast food. Damn, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
Foreshadowing. And if you had clicked the grossest food eaten, she says horse eyeballs. So they allude to it a few times. I love chicken nuggies. Chicken nuggies, chicken tendies. That's the shit. Oh, here comes her theme. I love her theme. It's just like so peaceful. See, they're checking the defenses. People get so up in arms about this. Oh, they didn't even check the defenses. What are they doing right now? They're literally doing that right now.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you.
Literally, though.
You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Her face. Haha. Gay.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Gay. Yes. Yeah, they, Lewis and Violet both have their own themes. Violet's is this kind of like spacey one. And Lewis has like a piano theme. Nice.
Wow. Beautiful.
She looked at Violet when she said that.
Sometimes I need the quiet. Just to get away for a while.
I love this scene.
Clem.
Yeah?
It's so cute.
I know you came back for medicine. For AJ, but after that you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot.
You know I have to choose this
You don't
line.
have to answer. We've all got our reasons.
Go.
Why would I go anywhere else if you're here?
It's so cute. Clem, who taught
I'm
you
glad.
that? Clem, where'd you learn that?
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come
This
over
is-
here. You can sit down with that volunteer death.
This constellation thing is so gay too. Like
If I
literally everything
remember
about this
right,
scene.
Everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Okay, hang on, wait. This is the only time you can get the hidden one. Where is it? It's up here somewhere. It's a little... It's hard to find. You have to hover over it and it'll highlight the hidden constellation. Which one is it? Okay, can't reach that. It's gotta be around here, just based on where the clouds are. It's not this one? Really? Not that one? Where are you? I can't go any further that way. Not that one. I don't know which ones I've hovered over at this point. Can't go any higher than that. Where are you? Because I love this hidden constellation, but you can only get it during the fish one. Where are you? I thought it was up to the right. I'm getting a little too far over to the left. God, there's so many. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Aha. Come on. It's so tiny. And the controller is so sensitive. Whoa. The heart. It's a mustache. People think it's Kenny, but it's supposed to be Randy Tudor. The programmer? He's the programmer, right? Lead programmer? Wink. He will remember that. Star is literally winking down at these two, like, get it, girls. Alright, let's go. Isn't that amazing? I love that. Okay, you can also hold down the right trigger. That'll do it too. Thank God. Makes it easier.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know?
Okay.
The energy one is easy.
I love saying
Good
that
with
it's
people,
her,
not so much.
but I want to give her the knife. So I'm gonna say it's AJ.
That's AJ. Wherever I look, there he is, taking up all my attention. And I love him for it.
He's getting better around other people. You're doing good with him.
Woo! Thank
Next up.
you.
I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
I love when you give her both of them and she's like, you can't say they're all me. I can if I want to. This looks more like a sword, but okay.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
It's the both of you. Sounds like you. She likes the knife.
Sounds just like you.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird. Right there.
Okay, this one's huge. Okay. We're almost there, people. The last constellation. I love this little mini game too. Lewis doesn't get one, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why they only did this for Violet, but oh well.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to, up and up and up, and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset and see where it ends.
You wish it was you, don't you?
Sometimes, when it all feels so heavy down here, I can't help but wonder what it would be like to be weightless.
Here we go,
Sorry,
here we
I didn't
go.
mean to just talk so much. It's just I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here.
Gay! She's like, I didn't mean that.
That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
Okay, I love literally every option, and I've done everyone except not sure, but I want to hear that G word. I want to hear it. They'll kiss later.
I want us to be, like, together. You know, like, girlfriends.
Yeah! Say the word!
Yeah. Me too. I mean, yes. Yes. Let's do that. Yes.
So cute. The first time I played, I kissed her because I was like, the moment is too perfect. But I want to hear that G word. Say it!
Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
And then again, they'll kiss later, so. Also, this choice here impacts one of Violet's lines in the next episode. Down we go. Okay, it's about to get real. That scene is so cute every time. Adorable. I'm so happy for you, Clem. It's what you deserve. They're such a good match. Right, Dana? Yeah, Violet's like, she's on cloud 9 right now. I lose my shit every time I play that scene. It's so good.
That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Serotonin off the charts.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shitfuck.
Oh, that's a little much, don't you think?
Well, I do.
I love AJ. Well, I do.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs.
No.
I'm the one that kills him.
Don't talk like that, AJ.
Okay?
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
Is it because I'm trying to be good because of Marlon?
It's just because you should never think about killing like that.
Exactly. What would you say when I told her not to kill him? Killing people changes
There's 12
you.
of them now. But what if we played rock, paper, scissors?
Over a man's life.
If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel.
AJ.
I can take him, Clem. Please.
No, I'm not playing
I'm not
rock,
being
paper, scissors.
casual.
Over a man's life.
AJ, I said no.
And you're
Come
tiny.
on. You won't always be able to tell me no.
Excuse
What
me?
did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't mean it.
Really? Because it sure sounded like something.
Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here we go.
Here, you look too.
I'm not gonna teach this kid that. Yeah, I'm gonna play rock, paper, scissors over a man's life. That's how little life means to me.
That's not a walker.
That I'll put it on a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Good job, AJ.
Also, he's too tiny.
Come on, we have to tell the others.
That's funny if it's just him picking rock the whole time. I've never played rock, paper, scissors against him. Like, no, AJ. No.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We just became official. I can't have
We've
you
got
die
at least
yet.
4 more people all carrying guns and carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom?
This is so funny, and it's so unintentionally
You've
funny.
faced them and won.
But this is
after
so
all.
funny.
Well, sort of.
Lewis, shut it.
No matter what happens, look out.
Omar, no! I'm sorry, that's shot like a comedy bit.
Now! Omar! I've got him. AJ, hide!
Okay, okay, okay. Lily.
No! Open up!
It's okay, Omar. Shit.
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be alright. You don't have much time. Go!
Go. Battle! 2 arms! 2 arms! Omar is pretty cool. Again, I love the whole cast. There's no one I don't like. I even like Mitch and Mitch and Marlon. I like Lewis, even though I was mean to him this episode.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Here we go.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
Minnie was frustrating, but I felt bad for her, obviously.
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance.
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours.
They're not yours!
Search the yard.
10?
If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
Yeah, that's right.
Can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
Don't ever say his name.
I knew Lee better than...
Ever!
Shut up. Last word.
Get out! If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before.
You mean kidnapped?
Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life.
Uh-oh.
How happy she is.
The ex.
She said she had a girlfriend back here.
Who's not exactly an ex.
Friends she missed.
I love the
One
drama.
guy who could always make her laugh no matter what.
God, I love the
And
by
her
Minnie
little
drama.
brother. She missed him the most.
Tenno?
Shit. Where are they? Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
You'll be happier where they are.
Shut up, Lily! You've always been a liar and a killer! You're not taking anyone else from me!
Yeah.
No.
10? No. Nice explosion. Yeah, and Vi does get over the relationship. She does mourn it. At all the people who say that she doesn't. She does. She makes it clear, too. No, Mitch, no!
God damn it!
Mitch! Fuck. Mitch! That sucks. No! Oh my god!
Kill who you have to!
F in the chat.
Take the rest! Now, go back!
Like I said last season, we literally can't go one season without child death in this game. To be fair, there are a lot of kids this season, so, but they really don't kill as many people as they could this season. It's actually amazing how many people survive this season. Yeah, the serotonin, it's gone. And it'll continue to go away, it's gonna get worse. Why does he still have that tourniquet on? I guess they just didn't want to remodel him without it. Kill him! Crunch. Oh!
Kill that one, the girl.
It is nice that not many people die this season. It's refreshing. It's just, you know, surprising. Very out of character for the Walking Dead game.
Fuck it.
Pinned.
Pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
Yikes.
AJ, the door! Lock it!
What?
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat.
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad, dude. I already took your arm.
I can't. Stay back!
Yeah, I was gonna say, just stay down, bud. Oh, shit. Grab it, grab it. Thanks for giving me that one game. Oh, God. In the face. Ow.
Where I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well,
get it.
Let a lot of folks die to get you here.
That's the truth. Get him! Get this nasty ass man. Oh, ow! Oh, I can feel that. Nice. Just like destroy this man. We're not even done fucking him up yet. We fuck him up so bad. What do you want me to do? Nice block. Shit. We have totally destroyed this man from the inside out. I'm surprised Abel survives that drop. That's a 2-story drop. And those are high walls, too. LOL. Well, maybe if you didn't pull her, she wouldn't have crunched you so hard. LOL. Hey.
Shit. This should be easy.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Yeah, get her, Lewis. And that's, again, determinant on whoever you went to hang out with. The other person will help you. Get off me. You worm. Thanks, Rosie. No, the choice. This is a sad choice, but obviously you know who I'm picking. We just said the G word. Sorry, Lewis. I'm so sorry. No, save her. Sorry, Lewis. I'm so sorry.
Deep cut, Powerball. Fall back. Pull in and fall back.
Just because it's an easy choice doesn't mean I don't feel bad about it. I'm sorry, bud. Okay. This is where it gets annoying. Let's see if I die. I know. Okay. Yeah, you. Shit, I missed. Got it. Oh. Shit. No! Stop bobbing your head like that. Stop it. Okay. Went a little ahead. Stop it. Okay. Alright, round 1. Round 2. Shit. Yep, there you are. What? Okay. Woo! I did it! First shot! Nice, because that part's annoying. After the battle. Rosie. My dog now.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
I know. We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself.
Hell yeah.
But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
LOL. We're not done with you yet. You're at our mercy now. Get him. Man. And then Telltale went under and we almost didn't see the rest of the season. It really almost ended right there. That was a rough time. Alright. Didn't intervene 1%, 2%. So yeah, understandably, 64% of people told AJ to keep his gun. 50-50. Cool. Alright. And got Lewis shot. Again, I chose it because the other one is anticlimactic. They're just like, ooh, and then they run away, and it's just weird. 93 spared the walker. Wow. Haha, 57 spent time with Violet. 53 rescued Violet. Which is so sad. Oh my god, the people who like friended or romanced her and then let her get taken, that shit hurts. That scene with her hurts so much. It really like emotionally devastates me. She's in so much pain. I do think it's updated now. I remember when I finished playing it, it was at 0% too, but I think it's at 12 now. Yeah, but yeah, good for me. Captured. Abel was outraged when you told Violet to shoot Lily. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. Yeah, well, I'm tough like that. Only 30 left James feeling trusted? That's kind of a shock. James felt helpful when you let him feed AJ the apple. Was attentive when you said you were originally from Georgia. Repentant. Yeah, people just look for excuses to not like Violet. He's like, just say you're homophobic and leave. Repentant, 69. AJ was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was resigned after you didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. Well, guess what, AJ? Based on how that scene played out, you would have gotten knocked out by that door anyway. That Violet feeling vengeful. Was relieved when AJ returned to the school. Yeah, she was. She was more than relieved. Violet was exhilarated when you confessed your feelings for her. Yeah, she was. Ruby! Grateful, 90%. So I guess that many people, like, buried the walker then? Ruby was distraught when AJ took responsibility for killing Marlon. Why? Why distraught? You voted him out. Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse. Lily. Oh no, Mitch. Poor Mitch. Dead. Mitch was surprised when you admitted AJ was wrong to kill Marlon. Mitch was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the walker. Get over it. Lewis, I'm sorry. 85 allowed Lewis to be kidnapped. See, this doesn't make sense with what we just saw about Violet and the amount of players that saved her. What do you mean 85% of players allowed him to be kidnapped? Does that make sense? Which number is wrong? Lewis was comforted when you said you were sorry you and AJ hurt him. Lewis felt discouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. Lewis felt discarded when you let the Raiders take him. I'm sorry! I had to make a choice. I said the G word. Unsettled. Oh. 29%. Lily was gratified that you remembered her. Interesting. Lily was pleased when you accepted her help to stand. Whatever. I was proving a point to Abel. 41 left, 10 feeling ashamed. 10 was thoughtful when you said people need to make new rules. 10 felt hopeful after sharing his belief that the Walker Age will end someday. Omar kidnapped. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the courtyard. Willie was annoyed you didn't choose his trap to defend against the raiders. Asim was kidnapped. Asim and the 3 collectibles. All right. Ugh. Good episode. Can't believe it. Really almost ended there. Oh, okay. Oh, man. And then, so on Saturday, we'll be playing the last 2 episodes. Especially because episode 4 is shorter. So we'll get through it faster. But, it's such a good episode. And we locked it in. We locked in that romance. Hell yeah. I just, narratively, aside from the fact that I love Violet as a character, I narratively like the Violet romance. Because aside from, like, the whole parallels to Clem in Season 3 and her having trust issues and being burned by people too many times, being abandoned by people. Like, you know, her and Violet connect on that. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, thank God. Wrong button. Let me put this down before I press something else accidentally. But, like, you know, they connect on that level where they've both had their trust problems, abandonment problems, especially if you went with Jane at the end of Season 2 with that Season 3 flashback, you know, Jane abandons Clem, basically. So they've got a lot in common. There's also the parallel between Clem and AJ and Vi and 10, where, you know, Clem has adopted AJ and she's basically his surrogate mom now. And after the twins were taken, Violet took 10 under her wing and looked out for him in a similar way. Like in a big sister way, not in like a mom way, but, you know, the parallel is still there. And then AJ and 10 are best friends. It's just a good dynamic all around. And again, I like it narratively. And then I like the added drama with Minerva. Because, you know, if you lock in the romance especially, and then Lily's like, Minnie wanted to come. And it's like, oh shit. Yeah, I never actually broke up with her, huh? She just kind of like disappeared and I thought she was dead. So I like that drama in episode 3 when Minnie shows up. Even though it's cut a little short. The way Minerva reacts to her. Minerva's pretty mean to her. But I like the end of the episode. Oh my god. I'll talk about it when we get there because the end of episode 3, oh my god, it gets me so pumped up, and the whole Vi Clem Minnie thing is so good. It makes me just like fucking lose my mind. So. And, you know, on top of all of that, I just think that they're good for each other. Clem needs someone that she can rely on. Clem deserves a ride or die. Violet's a ride or die. Clem deserves that. But, you know, she's mean and badass. Just like Clem is. Clem's not as mean this season as she was in Season 3, but she's got it in her when she wants to be. She's nice around AJ. They really do complement each other so well. It's great. They're just so great. Exactly. Co-leaders, co-parents over AJ and 10. I love the co-leader thing. That's great. They're leading the school together. It's so great. And again, it's nothing against Lewis. I like Lewis. Like I've said a million times, I feel like I need to defend myself. I like him, okay? No one get mad at me. I like him. But, you know, they make you choose one or the other. And yeah, I'm gonna go with Violet every time. Aside from the fact that I like her, I just think narratively it works really well, especially, even though I already said especially episode 3, but episode 4 too, which I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but, you know, the big moment that we know about. It makes that a lot heavier too. It doesn't feel as, I don't necessarily want to say emotional, I guess impactful. It doesn't feel as impactful with Lewis instead of Violet. It feels way more impactful with Violet because of the way that she's been looking out for him. So, oof. Yeah, I do feel really bad for Lewis next episode. Every time you come up on him and the controller starts to vibrate, my heart like shatters. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad. But, you know, Violet gets it too. I don't know if I want to talk about it now or if I want to talk about it after we finish episode 3. But I don't like the way they handled Violet if you let her get taken. Because, like, you know, Marlon said it himself. Violet's difficult and she doesn't cooperate and she does what she wants. And she doesn't listen to anyone. So it didn't feel like it made sense for her to have the reaction she does if you let her get taken. It's still heartbreaking. It breaks my heart watching them fight. But it doesn't make sense to me from a character standpoint. It doesn't. And then, you know, she still gets physically maimed, just in a different way. But yeah, I think they only did it because the writers, wanted to even it out with the Lewis being frustrated with Clem in episode 2. I think they wanted to even that out a little bit and have Violet get mad at her. But I don't agree with it. I didn't agree with it. I can make the excuse, kind of, that, you know, she was emotionally vulnerable because, again, she's got trust issues, she's got abandonment issues, and she stood by Clem, and then Clem lets her get taken, so she's gonna be in a rough spot. And then she runs into her childhood best friend / girlfriend who easily manipulates her. So, like, I can understand that, but I begrudgingly accept it. Like, fine. But I don't accept it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. I feel bad for her. I'm sorry. I can't ever let anything bad happen to Violet. I'm sorry. I love you, Violet. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Save you every time. To the people who, like, romanced or friended her and then let her get taken, how did you have the strength for that? How could you do that? I could never do that. Never. Okay. But I do love this episode, episode 2. It's good. I can't believe it really almost ended there. You know, with the kids gone. You've got Abel ready for questioning. Don't know what the fate of anyone is. Oh man, that was rough. So now we're gonna play our own little version of that happening, and we're gonna end it at episode 2 and pick it up again on Saturday. Yeah, Lewis does forgive her really fast. But, yeah, it's like Lewis didn't even really blame her at all. And if you do save him, he does say something like, "Why did you pick me? I didn't think you would pick me." Which is really sad, like Lewis. But, so I guess that would, you know, back up him not really blaming her, which is so sad. Like, dude. But, yeah. The only explanation I'll begrudgingly accept is that she was feeling betrayed and abandoned. So she was in a really bad place. Because, again, she's already dealing with those feelings from, you know, that stretches back, way back. She was abandoned by her family, and it's the reason why she's at Erickson in the first place. Which we'll find out in episode 3. But, yeah, that's the only thing I'll accept, that she was feeling especially vulnerable, and then she runs into her childhood best friend / girlfriend who she thought was dead, who's like, stop fighting. You're only gonna get people hurt if you fight. Stop fighting. This is all Clem's fault. So, I begrudgingly accept that, but I think she would fight it. Again, based on what Marlon said, that, you know, Violet being difficult, why am I not surprised? She's always difficult. So, I thought she would stand up to Lily. It's really sad that she doesn't. Yeah, I'm ending it, so... I'm ending. I'm looking forward to episode 3, because episode 3 is my favorite. Glad you could make it. It's so good. The cast is so good. The writing is so good. The relationships are so good. Yeah, so many people hated Violet for literally no reason. And it's just like, just say you're homophobic and go, okay? Just go. It's partially why I'm doing this. We deserve a playthrough where people actually like Violet. Too many straight people who don't get it. Yeah, I mean, like, I understand people who think that the romance happened too fast, because I do think it happened a little fast. You gotta lock it in early. There's only 4 episodes. And if you do... I don't know if it's only if you kiss her, or if you say anything else, because again, I kissed her the first time. But you get that moving fast achievement, which you definitely are. But that's okay. We're in the apocalypse. We all could die tomorrow. I love Violet. I think she's great, and I do relate to her, so I love her a lot. And for all the other reasons I mentioned why I think her and Clem make such a good match. Ugh. Clem deserves a ride or die, and that's Violet. Okay. I should end it. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Clem is bisexual. Get over it. Freaks. It's 2021. You're still complaining about gay people? Just go lock yourself away, okay? No one wants to listen to you anyway. So yeah, we'll get more cute moments next episode. It'll be so cute. And then it gets really awesome. I love episode 3. It's really good. It's a lot of fun. And Minerva shows up. Lewis is just a die. Alright, so let me end this. Glad we could all make it. I'm having so much fun. Best season. My favorite season. I love it so much. Like I said, we can just keep talking about it. Alright. So, thanks for coming, everyone. I'll see you, hopefully you guys come by on Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern, to finish this. We're gonna finish it, and we're gonna get emotional. Alright. Good night.